Alrighty, welcome back to NieR Replicant. It is time for us to head to Facade for a wedding. I think I can get there the fastest by taking the ferry. This will be the first time I take the ferry to the desert. Is it going to end up being in the sand, is what I'm wondering. Or are we stopping off at like an oasis point?
Oh there. Popola told me about you. Just tell me where you're going, and I'll take you there. No charge.
Thanks, man. Yeah, you can take me to the desert. Wait. Oh, the X is just showing me where I currently am. Okay. I was looking at the X going, wait a second. I have a mission in Facade. Why is the X on my village? Is that supposed to be water? Just sand tinted? Yeah, sure. It doesn't matter. As long as we're in the desert, we're here for the wedding. I wonder if we're gonna end up finding that wolf shade soon. Ah, this loyal Cerberus!
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
They normally live in forests, yes? Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
They've been eating people! Oh, right. We can skin them. Oh my god. Someone's gonna want, like, I want 50 wolf hides. And then I'll say I'll get it, but in reality I don't think I would grind that many wolves. Alright. Hello? Do you like flowers?
Yes. Why?
I love flowers, but there are so few out here in the desert. My dream is to find some flower seeds and turn this desert into a beautiful garden. I'm trying to collect pink moonflower seeds. It'd be great if I could get 10 of them. Sure.
If I can track them down, they're all yours.
I assume that's going to be in Seafront. So what do y'all think about the wedding that's happening? Imagine water flowing through the river. I wish we had it so good. Between you and me, this city's about 3 seconds away from imploding. Really? That's not a positive review. I received a thank you letter from the children he used to take care of. I guess they turned out alright. Oh, you're the person? I had no confidence when I started, but now I have the confidence to keep performing my job. Well, that's cute. She was the lady having trouble with all those kids. I think. That man's such an idiot, he doesn't even know when he's being tricked. Why, what's going on with you? What's happening?
Hi there. Do you carry axles and paddle boards? Oh, great. So, how much do you need? Gotcha. I'll be back in a bit.
Water wheels are great, but they're a pain in the butt to maintain.
In the past, humans harnessed different methods to provide energy.
Like what?
One such method was achieved through the intricate compounding of iron and fire.
Wow! What did they do with that?
Oh, a great many things. It could be used to power large iron crates called trains, or illuminate whole cities against the dark of night.
Oh. Yeah, no thanks.
Why not?
What? Yeah, what?
Who wants to move a big iron crate? And how am I supposed to sleep if it's all bright outside?
Well, I suppose if you wish to look at it that way.
Besides, my life is lots of fun already.
If more people were like you, Emile, this world might not be half bad.
Shut up, Emile. I'm in a 1,000-year-old weapons platform. Why would I want the city to have lights at the middle of the night? I love how the king is a bit of a bad boy. The king of Facade has grown into a handsome man. You should try to get an audience. How do you even know? Don't you all wear masks? Are you ever allowed to actually know what the king looks like? As per rule. Oh, hey, good to see you. What do you need? Oh, that's nice. They remember us. Crystal. Clay, amber, wool, wolf hide. Straight from her, huh? Whoa, no. We don't need to buy that. But can I sell wolf hides for that much? Oh, I have a pink. No, that's gold moonflower. We need 10 anyways. Wolf hide for 1,000, man. They sell it for 5,000, but I can't sell it for that. Like, not even 2,500. I feel robbed. Excuse me, are you looking for work right now? I'll take what you got. Rules state that we must make a ceremonial mask for our king, and I need help collecting the materials. Okay, the king's mask.
I can do that.
I will need 2 things from you. One is titanium alloy, which can be found in the junk heap, and the other is a crystal, which is a special type of ore. I will need one of each item. So... any crystal will do? Because if so, I got you set right here.
I've got your things.
Now I can create the mask. Oh, thank you very much.
What manner of ceremony is this mask for?
The king will wear this mask when he's pondering a new rule.
Pretty specialized mask.
Ooh, 10,000 gold? Okay, alright. These missions want to pay us a lot. Enter the king's mansion? Sure! Oh. I expected it to be bigger in 3D, but 2D is fine. Hello, king! Oh, you came! It's been so long!
We hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close, king.
Congrats.
Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the identity of your lucky bride.
Oh yes, how rude of me. How nice to see you again. Oh, is this the girl that Kaine saved?
Hold on. Fira?
That's right.
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make a splendid queen.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
I'm truly glad to see you all. Did you know that my bride threatened to boycott the ceremony if you did not come? Really? Ah, and you must be Emile.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, your royalness. Congratulations on your wedding. I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but...
Let me guess, she's outside, right? What nonsense. She knows she's welcome here. And now, I insist that you stay with me tonight as honored guests of the royal family.
Of course. How could we refuse?
I was gonna say, here, king, you can kind of boss us around. Otherwise, we're breaking the rules of Facade. The night before the wedding.
To think they even have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a bath.
What's it to you? You don't even take baths.
Yeah, but he does have to float around and wait for us. Hi, Kaine.
What is the matter?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
Oh my god, Kaine, get over yourself.
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Sure, but what about everybody else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here. And since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
No, I think she's staying in her outfit.
Keep talking, book.
Why do you wear that outfit?
Let's see how smug you are when I toss you on a campfire.
I mean, it'd be a good test of his magic abilities. Can he resist fire damage? Oh, hi, Emil.
Oh,
What's up?
just having trouble getting to sleep.
Something bothering you?
No, the opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't settle down. I bet it's gonna have streamers and dancing and bears on unicycles and everything.
Bears on unicycles? I don't know about that one.
I'm sorta jealous. I wish I was Fira.
Oh?
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Huh? Oh, right. Bride.
Oh? Okay, Emil. I see you out here.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
No, I think he just wants to be with the prince, you know, or about to be the king, I suppose. No, he's been the king. He's just going to be kinglier. He's going to have a wife. He's going to have a queen.
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
Emil's just like, yeah, The harvest was weak again this year, and my people are beginning to go hungry. Also, our quarrel with the wolves is taking a turn for the worse. The duties of a king are overwhelming. In truth, I feel somewhat guilty about holding a festival to celebrate my wedding.
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
Indeed, your people have earned a moment of rest and respite.
I guess that's true.
Plus, you want to make Fira happy, right? Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
That's not written in the rules, but perhaps it should be. The part about having someone to fight for? Someone to fight for. Yes, I like the sound of that. Hey, you need your mask. You need your rule-thinking mask. You can't just come up with rules on the spot like this. It's illegal. I feel like we're gonna get attacked by the wolf shade in the middle of this wedding.
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
Hold on, I'm trying to imitate the dance. Ugh. Left and right and left and jump. Left and right and left and jump. Actually, it's probably more like right, left, right, jump. Thus, in front of these beloved guests, and per Rule 904, I hereby request that you seal your union with a kiss. This sort of thing is always hard for me. Just kiss! You've probably done it behind the scenes plenty of times. Wow, we didn't even get to see. The wolves are coming. I knew it. Whoa! Holy shit! Fira! Fira! Whatever, doesn't matter. She's in danger.
That wolf is a shade.
Oh my god, he even fucking blasts out magic. What's going on with that? Oh.
The wolves appear to be targeting you. The leader seems to have the power to reflect magic.
That's okay, I just got my heavy damage spear. Is he running away? After I get him down to half health? How dare you? You're just gonna come up here and ruin a wedding like that? Bastards.
Fira! Fira!
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of blood. This is sad. What the fuck? What the fuck?
し、たかれきた。たさす、とりた、できた。改ざん。
So we're killing the wolves, right? Yeah.
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
改ざむより。そうで、おられきたも。ユリペルアトル、改ざむたとでく。ラクルトデク、テルガアントイ、カラツグキテテ、カイザムタリエキューサ。カイザムラ、夫と来て。ソードリ、リスダカイ。
Damn, dude, he's got you rocked. You know, I am not bound by the rules. I can fight the wolves.
The king's grief is strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point.
Yeah. I'm guessing he'll run off to take on the wolves any time now.
Will we let him go by himself?
Of course not. Hell, I hate the wolves too.
Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one.
I know.
What next? Go meet with the King of Facade. Check to see if a letter's arrived from the younger brother. Head for the letter 4. I like how it gives us like a steering moment of like, well, what do you want to do now? I am gonna fucking meet with the King of Facade. We're doing this immediately. They ruined a perfectly good, happy wedding. And the lives of a perfectly happy couple. The wolves will die.
Are you ready for battle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Time to avenge Fira.
I knew this game was gonna have a lot of despair. I didn't expect instant kill Fira, day of wedding kind of despair.
Madness. The wolves who attacked were only a fraction of the pack. How will you fight them all?
Then count us in.
We're not doing it for you, dumbass. It's for Fira.
It's for both. A little bit of A and B.
Hey, you can't speak to a king like that.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
Obtain the one-handed sword. Ancient Overlord. That sounds like a badass name for a sword. Where are you going, my liege? To strike the wolves. The city is yours. My liege, that is a violation of multiple rules. Those rules keep Fira from dying. No, my lord. Yeah, advisor had to just shut up there for a second.
Tim.
漂流ワイスとフィアどっちだったあ
Tim.
あんたとせ
Tim. トシケン You. カイザムテク
You behaved like a fool, damn.
なんだルアミ
しか
Are we going to have to fight our way out of here?
Anda. いえフィアロテとやりかきそできたと食いてゲルだエララールペルアとカイザムでカイザムとアイタフィアアイザムでフィアジュレセキタとトダゼルガンでアンダゼルガンヤーリツガスチクリトカイザムゼスタルペルア老体リスラ関係かけてしたすわでアルムーキエルトチギサンってきた
あるん
浮きわせんクユリエ
Well, damn, alright.
キルたちエククギリスアーガイカイザムより生きおつじでくご
ユラ
カイザムチツストジーおわくれたしより
こうだったちより歌い
So we're going to be fighting alongside the men of the masks.
クリゼルガンタチトグだリ言ってクタイ
Forget it. It's for Fira.
Let's move
I should heal. Maybe the game will heal me just before this fight.
The wolves appear to be targeting the king.
We must protect the king and his advisor.
It's the king of Facade.
I'll fight as much as I can. But I really want to be taking out the Shade Wolf.
Such dogged, unwavering defiance. Why do these beasts hold so much rage?
Because they've been following a fucking Shade Wolf for like 5 years.
They're not infected with shades. As for the leader,
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
ザルツゼルガンストトカンコ
There are so many of them, holy Jesus.
above you, stay on your guard.
Yeah, block against magic damage. Notice how that has no effect on my main form of attack. The Shade Wolf stood no chance against my might and my spear.
In danger.
I'll guard the king. That's what Fira will want.
Indeed. You must worry about protecting more than yourself in his battles.
I didn't focus on protecting the king. I'm sorry. Don't get yourself bit, King. Damn, through the eye? That was a good shot, King. Loyal Cerberus key fragment! I knew it. And I knew it. But who was the wolf loyal to after all that?
I believe that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had. Of course. Does this not sound like what she would say to you? She was terribly proud of her king, and now you must do all you can to honor her memory.
King isn't allowed to shed tears from the others?
Is that another infernal wound?
The poor king.
This is all the Shade's fault.
Alright, King. Well, I guess we'll leave you out here.
Come. We'd best to leave him be.
Where do we go now? Well, I guess we can check out the Forest of Myth.
Popola said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
It's okay. Look, we'll find the boats, which I think is down here. And that will save us a bunch of time. Hey, ferryman, we're getting out of here. This place, it had a lot of sad shit happen in the course of a couple of days.
Getting on?
The game just really wants to like slam us down with sad events after sad events. True despair has been brought on by the Shades. If only there was a way to stop them all. Maybe taking on the Shadow Lord will do that for us.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's that one.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're We're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
Well, I'm gonna, I'm not held down by the rules of your village.
The key to the Shadow Lord's castle? You're talking crazy talk. Anyway, enough of your madness. Let's talk about my story.
No, I'm good.
Unusual activity here? No, I don't think so. But I do have an incredible story for you. Want to hear it?
Oh my lord, no. Whoa.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Weiss.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done.
Dude, you're a talking book. Stop talking shit.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
Oh, are we entering a text thing again? Ay, ay, ay. Black, pure darkness, painted over everything. Damn the myths. Damn the forest of myths. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in the voice of wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. And once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world. Words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy too has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or terror or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Is this talking about like a really early on Black Scrawl? Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep blue eyes. She's a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him, but he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon this loathing eats away for what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream. She does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 63 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She's been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories is a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. I gotta drink water. Too much reading. It's interesting that it mentions the red dragon, because that's obviously a memory about the Drakengard ending, which I'm pretty sure it was like the Drakengard ending leads to the events of NieR, and Drakengard was a game with dragons, so the red dragon must have come from that, but I'm not sure. I never played Drakengard. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. GaLm. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room GaLm had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, GaLm suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the forest of myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As GaLm stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair that realized that they must listen. They must listen. Look there. A small shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hands. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth, sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. This shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch towards GaLm. Without a second thought, GaLm brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There is the conviction memory I'd lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. Ahem, I implore. Heck. It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? Oh, shit. Blue? It spoke. This shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? GaLm brushed Weiss's comment aside as the sword sliced through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to GaLm. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against GaLm, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arms, and out into its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone. Its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginnings of a soul, and the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This is how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation, but the time was not yet right. I implore you. How many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beast? Her daughter and 63 friends. I remember that one. Okay, riddle time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key, cried the book. Secure the key. The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. Weiss, this world is falling apart. How can a world of riddles, how can a world of letters, I implore, most important thing, world. Yonah! The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letters slowly faded, GaLm was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. Did we do it? Did we free the tree from its odd presence, the shade?
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Memory tree key fragment. Nice. Okay. Well, thanks for the help, y'all. I should probably talk to them. I'm gonna make a save before I do that. What's going on? Oh. We should go speak with Popola.
Maybe Popola's found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
Although more than likely not. We're probably supposed to complete all these other fragments.
The strange presence has left the divine tree. But it made me think. I mean, why are we worshipping a tree? That's odd, right? Sometimes I wonder why we do any of the things we do. Oh, that reminds me. I have a rather interesting story for you. Would you care to hear it?
I guess I have to go through all three of their stories. And I should, because maybe they'll give me something for it. Listen. Therefore, so, okay, as a pretense for, in fact, oh my god, what kind of a story is he telling us? Furthermore, oh, such a fascinating tale. Are you being serious? Of course not. Okay. I skipped over the last bits of words.
Shadow Lord's castle. Anyway,
On that very day. On that very day, a lot happened, huh? Holy cow. Ever after. Well, at least they were thorough. Quite.
Unusual act, but...
What kind of incredible stories do y'all think you actually have? It was, however... Meanwhile, my wife was, and the dismembered corpse had... The real culprit was... This is quite the story. I wonder how it's going to end. I am impressed. Much of the story has been hidden from us, yet you seem to grasp it. Yeah, but I still don't know how it's going to end.
Unusual, but I do...
I wonder what's going on with that. I wonder if that'll change on a different playthrough and give us the full stories. That will be legitimately more interesting than just blank.